Me off this morning. So here is day one of who knows how many of making his least favourite dinners for dinner. Tonight we're starting off with potatoes and chilli. He's really not a lover of baked potatoes, so to make it even worse, I thought I would do a baked sweet potato, which actually I've never done with a chilli before, and it was really nice. I ended up taking the skin off because I felt like it would be easier to eat. So I guess it turned more into like a mashed sweet potato than anything. Then I made a homemade chilli in the slow cooker. I'm actually a day overdue of getting my groceries, so I was kind of just doing the best with what I had. It's partly my fault that my husband hates chilli so much. A few years ago, before we had kids, I used to follow Freely the banana girl, who used to say you needed to eat these huge portions. So I made this bean chilli and forced me and Trent to eat literally like a humongous portion that made us both sick. And now because of that, he just is not a chilli fan. I grated some cheese and put it like on top. The only thing it was missing was sour cream. I feel like that would have just made it taste so much better. And yeah, this was the final plate up. He does not look very enthusiastic. He told me he wanted the smallest portion possible. It's night 2 of making dinners that my husband hates because he keeps off and I'm very petty like that. And tonight that is meatballs and mash. Genuinely didn't think we'd be back for day 2 because I had gotten over what annoyed me yesterday, but then again this morning I was reminded why this series is going to be a thing. Last night when my husband was cleaning the kitchen, I told him to like sort out the washing, so I basically told him to put whatever was in the wash into the dryer, which was all of my son's school uniforms. So when we woke up this morning, much to my dismay, the clothes were still in the washer, not in the dryer, which means my son's literally had no school uniform. His school uniform was saturated. So that was one of the things that pissed me off today. But I did have someone say in yesterday's video that they were unfollowing me because they felt like that was mean. And I'm here to say, if the worst thing that I'm doing to my husband is making him good dinners that maybe he just doesn't like, then I think he'll be fine. Also, the man is 30. If he doesn't want it and he really didn't like it, he has his own hands. He can make dinner himself. But anyway, back to the dinner tonight. We had mashed potatoes, which is my husband's least favourite potato. And ironically, it's actually my least favourite potato. So that was kind of a punishment for myself. And then meatballs, gravy and peas. He loves meatballs with like a marinara sauce, but he detests it with gravy and peas. It's probably because that's like a British-Irish thing and he's a Yank. Topped it with some brown sauce. And yeah, that was tonight's dinner. Have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it, despite my husband not being so impressed when he saw it. And hopefully for his sake, we are not back tomorrow for day 3.